Our lesson today is called Children of Tomorrow. To have an idea what genuine human compassion is like, look at children. Naturally open and honest. They don't care about other children's backgrounds, what their religion is, or their nationalities, so long as they smile and play together. It is only as we grow older that the trouble begins. We only smile to get what we want. As we grow even older and hear the words in our house, see the actions of our parents and their friends, all of our role models for life are from our parents and their friends. For the child naturally imprints and mimics the behavior, speech, and actions of the 5 same-gender adults biologically closest to him or her by blood. So it's parent, always parent, regardless of abuse. Parent's same gender best friend, and if that's an aunt or an uncle, it works better. The parent's best associate, most frequently spoken of, spoken to, most frequently in physical presence of. And the final 2 are a rotating cast of characters of the same gender, based on those most frequently around and in the presence of the child. These can be teachers and coaches that rotate based on the age of the child. These, as the child ages, will not necessarily be in association with the parent. If these 5, especially as the child is young, display hate and model hate and intolerance, the child will hate all and everyone that the parent of the same gender hates. If they speak down of another race or a group, go to meetings to actively discriminate in their communities, the child will want to do the same, for this is how adults behave. If the model loves, is loving and giving, the child will be open, honest, and grow up without any guile in his or her body. But when we see other human beings as being like us and showing concern, that's genuine compassion. This must be shown and modeled to children at all times to ensure our future generations are open, honest, and actively participate in the community engagement activities and in fulfilling the needs of the worldwide community. This does not mean taking your child to protests, for that is a false event. Protests are not the way you activate a child, especially a child under the age of 12, for they then do not understand and are only fearful of the crowds, fearful of the noise, and fearful of all of the adults shouting and shouting and shouting. For any adult shouting near a child is a fear-causing event. Any adult, for any reason, shouting near a child, chanting near a child, causes such intense fear and that a parent brought that child willingly to this event means that the child can never turn to that parent for help, cannot cry out in the night for help. When they have nightmares of that night over and over and over again, they can't cry out in fear, for that one parent that they have will never help them. That one parent will talk them out of their fear. That one parent will never listen to their fear. For that one parent doesn't give a damn about their fear. That one parent only thinks about themselves. For that one parent doesn't have compassion. That one parent is so self-centered and so egotistical and egocentric that they don't see anything but themselves and their own goals. That one parent doesn't have a right to be called a parent, for they are so immature that the child should be taken from them. A child needs to be first. The child needs to be last. The child in every relationship until they reach the age of reason, until they reach the age of understanding. The child is first. Their needs, their emotional needs, their physical needs. And never, ever could you, should you, must you ever say, no, you did not feel that. For yes, they did feel that. And you must say, tell me more about that. Let me help you with that. How did you feel that? When did you feel that? Let's talk about that. Let's get somebody else to talk to about that, because I'm not the one who can help you. But we'll find someone special who can help you. I'm here to help you when you're home. And obviously, there's sometimes that you need to talk to someone else. And that's perfectly okay. That doesn't hurt me. That doesn't hurt you. That means that I love you enough to know that sometimes you need to talk to other people. Okay, my love? Let's find that other person. Okay? Okay. Good. Food, clean water, clean air, clean, reliable energy, and healthcare access for all are the needs of every community. And never, ever again, any leaders which violate the common good for themselves. Go now. Find children. Be good models. And be good parents.